So I'm going to show you what I did, how I'm going to do my string from the top to the bottom. So I took some styrene. It could be 6x6. This is a 4x6. That's what I used. 166. I don't know what 6x6 is, but it leaves just enough of a gap in there, right, that I can still pick this out as a whole. Show you. Right, I can still get this out as a whole if I wanted to. These magnets are too powerful. If you do this, get some smaller magnets, definitely. And then I'll just attach. I made some marks here. I'll just transfer them here. And these marks coincide with the straps, the tie downs. So I don't know, like there's little nubs here, but I'm going to here to here. That's where I'm going because the bottom tie down is right here. So I would say I would go from here to here, not from here to here. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, marking there, and I marked the bottom. You see like a little mark there, and that's where each one of these tie down ratchet tie downs are. And that's it. And then I'll just take my string, wrap it from here to the underside of here, and that's it. And it'll look like tie downs. I am going to use quilter string because it's a little thicker than like regular string. I think fishing line might be a little too thick. I'll see what the quilter string is like. Plus I want something that's going to hold up, you know. I don't think regular string would hold up for taking it in and out. And it's not like I want to take it in and out all the time, but you know, who knows? The next person that gets this, they might take it in and out a lot. All right, the last bit of detail for this lumber load. That is one side done. You can kind of see. Let me see. When you look at it on the side, you can see how it looks like it's going up to an anchor point like it would, right? The only thing is it's just lining up with the bottom buckles, the bottom ratchets to strap it down. But yeah, I like it. Looks good. I like that view of it the most. I've seen guys just glue it to the lumber load itself back there, but I thought it needed a little bit something else. So what I'm just doing is taking come back out. So I made marks, right, that coincide with the straps. I want to put a couple more. So what I'm doing is carrying that line over and around. over and around, and I'll do the same on the bottom. I made a little mark on the bottom, and I'll do that. And then what I'm doing is I got some, this is the thread that I'm using. Can you focus for me, buddy? It's got it from Hobby Lobby. It's the red spool, okay? Because it was the thickest. Like I was looking at quilter's string, but the quilter string wasn't as thick as this. I don't know, like, the only thing is I don't know if there is a thickness rating to these, you know what I mean? Like an O1, an O2, an O3 that determines the thickness of the string itself, the thread. Maybe, but I think they look good. I think they look pretty proportionate. I was going to use chart tape, and I've used this chart tape before. It's just too thick. It's a 16th. It's way too thick, in my opinion, for this. But because a 16th in HO scale would be 1 foot, and yeah, those ratchet straps, those tie downs aren't 1 foot wide. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And so I'm using my mat to cut lengths, and it is I can't see. It's 4 inches is what I'm using, and you get a little leftover at the top, and somebody suggested running the string through watered down glue. Yeah, I guess that would work too, but for me it's just too messy. I think they look fine, and if they come apart, you just get some more string and glue it back on, and glue yourself a new one on. It's not the end of the world, right? This whole spool of string was like 99 cents. And I think I got enough on here to do like 332,000 lumber loads. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'm happy with how it's turning out. And next I'm going to do another load, and I am going to do the wooden blocks and wrap them, because I would like the load to be not even across. I would like to stagger it, just to be different lengths and just to be something different. I have some photos of a load, and I'm going to print them off and do that next to another load. Hope you found this useful, helpful, and give it a shot. Try it out. If you're using magnets, I got these magnets from Harbor Freight. To me, they're just too strong. They're like way overkill. If you could like get half of this magnet and that would be great. So if you want, the nice thing about why I use these, because they're so thick, right? Because you have all this to take up. So if you were to use smaller magnets like these, right, I think you need to shim this, right, so that it sits not, just below this lip here. That's what I think you need to do. Test it out, see if it works. You could always stack them up, get these smaller size magnets that Harbor Freight has. They're pretty cheap. And stack them, get too thick. And I think that would be good. Anyway, be well, like and subscribe. There's more of this cool stuff coming on this channel. The more that I work on my layout and do loads and weather stuff and put decoders in locomotives and all that. So stay tuned. Be well. Be blessed. Until the next time. See ya.